What is going on? It's your girl, Vegas Virgo Tarot, coming at ya with a very, very, very special read up next. My sun sign, Virgo. It's about dang time. So what we're going to go ahead and do is I'm going to get some candles. We're going to do it together. We're going to light the candles together, and then we're going to use not one, but two decks today, Virgo. It's about to get spicy because I know we're already going to need like
hashtag a bajillion answers to a bajillion questions, at least I do. So
folks, thank you again for tuning in. And also, side note, please double check follow requests, and if it's someone with my name, please double check there's no numbers or anything after, or it's misspelled, or all of a sudden they change it to something crazy like, I don't know, Las Vegas reader. I literally made up that word because I couldn't even tell what they were trying to say. But anyways, friends, I appreciate those of you who have already been on top of it. Like, you guys are like a godsend. Yeah, so even technically that thing had more followers than me, so that was even more confusing for people, and they're like, of course you have more. No, not that important. All right, guys, don't forget, like, share, subscribe, and thank you so much for tuning in. Virgo, we're about to have a very special read. Let me go grab our candles. As usual, we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna start with air. Honestly, I don't know if it's our usual. And then earth, water, and fire. Okay, with these intentions, friends, let's hope that you have an amazing Virgo read, even if there's messages in there that we're not going to be so pleased to find out about. It happens sometimes. Take the messages and we use them as guidance, and also, it's mostly fictional, FYI. I'm not a medical professional, please visit the right people. It's not me, not yet. Good intentions, calling all my guardian angels, spirit. Thank you. All right. I hope everybody is having a great July so far. Hey, maybe I will get through all of the signs. We are on to the nitty gritty, the drama. That's on period. All right, guys, here we go. Double check. This could go for your sun, like mine, your moon, and or your rising, or anywhere really in your chart. Like, I know a couple of people that got Virgo and Venus, and let me just tell you, I'm sorry. Mine's in Scorpio, so it's worse. So, cap.
no cap.
I'm gonna set up the Celtic Cross in the usual format with my Rider-Waite deck. Right, friends, here we go. Virgo, let's find out our significator card. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. And we got a little bit of temperance here, as clear as we're gonna get. I apologize. I really like this to be the center of our read. You know what this means, Virgos? We got that balance. We've got some balance. As much balance, it's like balance of, like, there's a little give and take, there's a little bit. And do you see the wings? I'm getting archangel vibes, if anybody kind of follows that. I'm loving the angel wings right now. So, all right, what is crossing my fellow Virgos, myself? That's so funny. This is like, were you really gonna call me out cards like this already? King of Cups in the reverse. King of Cups in the reverse. Pisces, Aquarius, water signs. I can't remember, but I'm literally focused on, if this card is telling me the King of Cups, okay, crossing me, Temperance, or fellow Virgo, it means that I'm caught up on a dude that I really shouldn't be, because he's in the reverse anyway. Like, he's still got interpersonal things he needs to deal with. So
we ain't mommies,
Virgos, or anybody.
We're daddies for some of us. Hey.
Oh, above you here, friends. You've got a Page of Pentacles. Is there an Earth sign? Page of Pentacles? Do you got somebody that maybe wants to offer an Earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, masculine type energy again. Remember, I don't read for genders. It may not seem like much, but it's something. And honestly, when someone wants to offer something to you and share something with you, you should always be grateful, because there's people out there in the world that truly, I don't mean to get sentimental and, soft, but it's true. Like, sometimes we got to be grateful for who we have and what we have, Behind you, this is crazy. I keep kind of seeing this Eight of Wands coming in, and like battles happening, and it's just like one thing after another. So it looks like maybe you're putting a lot of that behind you because things are starting to fall into place there. Okay, and what's below you? Yeah, Four Swords in the reverse. In the upright, do you see how the three swords are here and then there's one sword sleeping beneath him? Yeah. Well, in the reverse here, you've got those three now in front of you rather than the one. So this is basically explaining to me you're looking more forward to sharing things, or not necessarily always protecting about yourself. Okay, like swords, defensive, protection energy. Okay, near future. Wow, the sun in reverse. No, I know exactly what it's relating to. You're going to be disappointed in something. You're going to be disappointed in something that you thought was going to bring you the sun, the new beginning you wanted. And I don't want you to be afraid to do anything, be afraid to make action just because you think you've got this sun in reverse. You can just as much put it back in the upright, but in this case, we got it in the reverse. Near future, we got those sleepless nights behind us, the Nine of Swords. Was there a choice that you had to make? We've got the Two of Pentacles in the reverse, but it looks like you've already weighed your options and your decisions, and you're pretty dead set in whatever you decided you were going to do. You're kind of just looking around, and you're looking at your hard work, Virgos. Seven of Pentacles. Do you see how he's kind of got like the little, I want to call it what it actually is, because yeah, I'll get roasted on the internet. Let's just say shovel, okay? Y'all know what I mean. Seven of Pentacles. You're looking at all your hard work. You're looking at, where am I supposed to go next? That's beautiful too. It's like, and it reminds me that you've put a lot of hard work in, Virgo. Most Virgos do. A lot of us keep busy for a reason, to stay as busy as possible when we can. And last but not least, sweet. All right. We've got the Hangman in reverse. Figuring it out. You're figuring it out, Virgo. And this thank you. I appreciate. I'm not going to cry right now. I'm literally not going to cry. But I think this card means a lot. Like, why am I'm crying over a freaking tarot card? My real tarot readers will understand why I'm crying about this. It's clarity. It's a sign of clarity for me, and it's that's why I'm crying. That's literally why I'm crying. Like, just take that as a hint of why I'm crying. All right, let's go ahead and get oh wait, bottom of the deck. Moon in the upright. Okay. And it's just kind of funny that it's in the upright and we're talking moon and nighttime. It's funny that we've got this moon, because what did we just have? We had literally the sun in reverse. And I feel like it's a yellow brick road. Are you about to go down a yellow brick road there, Dorothy? There's no place like home. There's no place like home. There's no place like home. And hello, Rachel Two Heart. It's the Rachel deck. Rachel's got to pull out the Rachel. We're gonna pull some clarifier cards here. Let's just go. Okay, we've got the Three of Wands, Seven of Swords, the Chariot. All right, we're just gonna get more confusing, so I'll explain what I believe I have here. Six of Wands, Three of Wands in the upright. You're seeing somebody look over with a birdie on their shoulder, okay? And honestly, when I see a birdie on someone's shoulder, I get it like someone telling you advice, right? There's a confidant or something. And then you've got two above you. I honestly see this as a protection energy. I think if any of you Virgos or earth signs in general are feeling afraid of just the world, just know that even when you don't really see it and you're kind of, look, it's like you're alone and you're looking, but you're always protected. Like, even the three wands are all attached together. this Seven of Swords. Maybe you're scared that there's like a plan going on behind your back that is going to end up getting you really hurt. And honestly, I get it. Like that's really scary, and so I would spend a lot. And I relate that to the Hermit card. You know, Three of Wands. Da-da-da. The Chariot. Aren't these, by the way, like the artwork on these beautiful? We've got. It's almost like a masculine, but it could be either or. I'm very neutral, especially with this card. Somebody's coming in hot, Virgos, like hot, like scalding. And I mean, they've got a pack and they've got a plan, it seems like, because then now and I apologize, this is lip liner. Like, wow, what a great way to take care of my cards, right? Six of Wands. Okay, the 6 wands are being thrown at this enlightened, let's call it bird, because it is a bird. Maybe it is a mother of sense. This is like a maternal energy because she is protecting a nest full of nest eggs, and that's me. I protect my nest eggs. I really do. I'm very careful, especially now with energy, material. You've got to be careful with who you share that with. You give energy willingly, right? Spirit's telling me let's pull again. Whoo, we got a 3 of Pentacles, aka she calls us the 3 of Discs. Throw it up. 3 of Discs. We got party hardy, dude. I think they got, it almost looked like tacos at first. Baby girl is leaking on my GRE book. Go ahead, go off. Go off. Go off. Oh shit, but I don't want it to like, I got crayons in there. Give me a second. So usually when stuff like that starts happening, that usually means Spirit is like, you need to close up this reading. You're telling too much. You need to just do your editing and put out your video like you told your people. Last card we're going to talk about is that 3 of Discs energy, which basically means we've got some celebration coming in. It looks like and if I was reading this in the past present energy, remember I had 3 wands, 7 swords, Chariot, 6 of wands, and then we ended up with 3 of Discs. Now also on the bottom of the deck, like I like to usually check, this is awesome. I'm really happy about this for everybody. 2 of Cups, to find that partner, person, whoever they are, to share that abundance with, maybe, or just share life with, or maybe you're finding your niche or whatever it is that's gonna go ahead and provide like happiness. Truly, when I see the 2 of Cups, it doesn't necessarily always have to relate to love. I honestly see this as, yes, 2 people, but you could imagine one person being an inanimate object and the other being the person, and that could be their fulfillment. So to each their own. I just want to thank you all so much again for supporting me, reporting the freaking scammer. Like, I understand the FBI is gonna do nothing, okay? Like, I don't need people telling me, like, really, girl, you think they're gonna... Maybe. Who knows? Because this is affecting a lot of people. And it's, let me repeat myself, identity theft. And then if you're making money off of it, like, it's just a whole other poop show. So I just really appreciate my friends and them, you know, being diligent. I will never be up in y'all's DMs saying weird stuff like that. Also, I wouldn't, like, you guys know how I talk if we're talking on a regular basis. What worries me is the people that maybe quite possibly haven't talked to me as much, or like people that are starting to follow me. Just please, if you're seeing this, report. And last time TikTok has denied. Shout out TikTok. I wish I could give the bird right now. Bing bong. Thank you. As always, Virgos, that was a pretty darn good read for July. Libra, You're coming up next here shortly, followed by Scorpio. Then we got Sag. Then we got Cap, my 3 placements in Cap. And I also have 3 placements in Scorpio, so just already know those are going to be juicy F. And then, Sag, Cap, Aquarius, and then we end up on Pisces. So I think probably by the end of the month, you are my reason, any of you watching, which, by the way, statistics show for my analytics, I lost my train of thought. If I remember, I'll put it in the comments or something, but stay away from scammers. I will not be up in your DMs saying weird crap. I don't believe in witchcraft or the occult. Oh yeah, they spelled their name at Vegas Virgo Tarot 1. They put a 1. I'm the OG at Vegas Virgo Tarot. In my, moment, but I was the first one to come up with that. The point where people are asking me, like, Rachel, when's the next reading? Rachel, when's the next reading? I'm like, this is exciting. So thanks for supporting gift and, realization to the gift and something that sparks joy. I hope it sparks joy for you too. Marie Kondo in this. Bleep. All right. Peace out, Girl Scouts, Boy Scouts. Like, share, follow, subscribe at Vegas Virgo. Please look at the name and have a wonderful rest of your day, week, weekend, whenever this finds you. So much love and light. Bye, you guys.